Hello, everyone. So today we are going to talk about why go to college. Um, I am going to talk about this from my background, from a perspective, from the perspective of a first generation college student and graduate within my family. Um, my parents did not graduate from college. They only had a high school education, thus limiting them to the jobs they could secure, earnings, and etc. But on average, when it comes down to those that do graduate from college, you have a higher likelihood of having a better well-being, um, securing benefits, that being health insurance, life insurance, and etc. Also, a lot of times you're able to be in those higher earning positions than those that just have a high school degree. Um, Also, a lot of times when you're a college graduate, especially as a first generation student, um, it allows you to come from, let's say, a lower working class family background to going up into the middle and upper class. And so you're making this upward mobility because of your college education. And so those are the material things that comes with college, graduating. It's higher wages, right? Being able to possibly move from one socioeconomic class to the other in an upward movement. Um, Most times people do not go backwards when having a college degree, right? Because that degree, those credentials allow you to navigate the labor force in a way that one that didn't have a college degree could, right? I'm not saying it's impossible, not saying that people don't, because many people do, but just saying that your chances are much higher than those that don't have that education. Um, but I think for me, what I've learned along the way is that college has allowed me to think critically about a lot of things, to ask questions, to delve deeper into issues that I didn't even know were issues until I began reading and writing and studying content from classes, right? Um, and I think for me, by going through my coursework, by being asked to think about things in a deeper way, or to analyze, or to synthesize, or to understand, or to connect the dots, all of those things has allowed me to see the importance of taking those skills and applying them to the real world, right? And to what we see in the workforce, or what we see at home, or in the world, right? Also, for me, um, it really has given me a lot of confidence to feel like I'm competent to know about um, my area, right? Because my focus is education. So I'm able to go into different spaces and have those conversations, or to kind of understand issues a little deeper than I knew before, right? And so I think just, and also, being in college allows you to really gain soft skills, right? Those soft skills, like being able to work collaboratively with people, working as a team, having those conversations, doing public speaking, giving presentations, um, all the skills that a lot of employers want graduates to have once they leave higher education. And so for me, those are the reasons why I am a proponent of higher education. Um, and yes, there's a huge price tag to it, a huge price tag. But like I always say, look for scholarships, grants, fellowships, and third party sponsorship. Really don't look at getting a loan because the loan must be paid back. You cannot do bankruptcy. You cannot somehow not pay it. You do have to pay it at some point. And if you're able to um, get scholarship, please do, because it will save you from having an enormous amount of debt. That can really keep you from, striving towards financial freedom or financial stability. Um, and so, but overall, I'm a huge proponent of college or higher education in general, because I understand the benefits that comes from it. There's so many benefits that outweigh not going in higher education. That's really important when you're discussing higher education with your children, or when you're thinking about it for yourself. You know, um, will a high school diploma suffice for the world that we're living in, right? A world that wants a lot of specialized fields, that want you to have at least a bachelor's degree or some kind of college experience. Um, and that's just really how it is, Um, because a lot of, in the world that we're living in now, you have to have some kind of specialization. You have to have some kind of college background, and that's what employers are looking at, right? And if you're wanting to become self-sufficient, as in creating your own business, go that route. But I think having a college education will also give you that